What's going, YouTube? AK Review subscribers. We have the horror pack. I like the horror pack. It's a good value. I got the Blu-ray subscription. You get your 4 Blu-rays every month. Usually a couple mainstream-esque movies, and then kind of your I don't know, your kind of your independent-esque film type horror movies. And then you usually get your horror pack exclusive version of a movie, and sometimes it's signed by a director or an actor. So I definitely like it. And yes, doing this one solo again too. Most of the horror items I will be doing solo usually, because I'm the only horror fan in our AK Reviews group. Put that off to the side. Let's see what we get here. Okay. I know I had 2 subscriptions coming. One's like a pop-up where you pick your genre, and then of course the regular horror one. So I'm just making sure this isn't one of those. Let's see here. Nope, it's the right one. We got the horror one. Brandon Routh, however he pronounces it. Anyway, it's Superman, and on I believe what, Chuck as well. Dylan Dog, Dead of Night. Have not heard of this one. Guessing the background there, everyone walking. It's a zombie-esque movie. Yeah, it's looking that way. It says Brandon Routh stars as Dylan Dog, a supernatural detective who will go where the living dare not, facing friend and foe alike in the monster-infested backstreets of New Orleans. Armed with an edgy wit and arsenal of silver and wood-tipped bullets, Dylan must solve a series of murders before an epic war ensues between his werewolf, vampire, and zombie clients. Interesting. Based on one of the world's most popular comic books, this inventive horror comedy will slay you with tongue-in-cheek humor and genuine frights. So I guess it is a type of comedy based on a comic book. I guess I've never heard of Dylan Dog. All right. Hopefully that'll be a good watch. Blu-ray number 2. Oh, we got a double feature. John Carpenter's The Fog and The Howling. Never saw The Howling, so now I will. Scream Queen double feature. Excellent. We'll definitely have to check these out. I did see the remake of The Fog. It wasn't that great, I must say. And even when as you grow up and get older, a lot of these early 80s, late 70s horrors that you just thought were just, creepy and scary when you're young, and you go back and watch it, nowadays they come off as a little bit corny, but hey, still classics in my book. So, and sticking with that, the original Fog had Jamie Lee Curtis in it, and The Howling has Dee Wallace. If you're not familiar with Dee Wallace, she was the mother on E.T., and she's been in I think a handful of some horror movies. So, all right, that's a good one. Number 3, we have Behind the Walls. It Has Been Waiting, it says. Not familiar with any of the actors. This one says, years it has waited, now someone's moved in. Through the eyes of the evil within, we witness a broken family desperately seeking a new beginning in a new home. But this house lives, watches, and wants them to stay forever. Yet another interesting one. I have never heard of this one. Don't believe it has hit theaters. So I'll have to check that one out. Last but not least, we have The Atoning, a film by Michael Williams. This sounds familiar. Have not seen it. Profoundly atmospheric and captures the menace of Southern Gothic storytelling. All right. Vera, Ray, and Sam, a seemingly normal family, are haunted by more than mere ghosts. The lingering horror of their past threatens their ability to function as a loving family until they become enlightened by a mystical encounter. From that moment on, they're thrust into a horror worse than anything they've ever experienced. Personal demons manifest and tear the family apart from the inside out as they come to terms with their past. All right, I just hope it's not one. I'm not a fan of movies where they're constantly showing, stuff in the past to show you what's going on in the present. It's like when they have those movies, let's just take the first half hour, 45 minutes of the movie of learning the past instead of going back and forth. Not a fan of this, so hoping that's not what this is, but definitely have to check it out and let everyone know next month what it was like. So our 4 titles, I'm familiar with 3 out of 4 of these. So none of these that I know of were in the, well, I believe The Fog was. I don't recall if The Howling was or not. But yeah, I mean, so we'll all see what these ones are like. I'll definitely got to rewatch The Fog. It's been a long time since I saw the original Fog, but need to see The Howling for the first time. But looking forward to checking out Dylan Dog. Looks like it might be pretty good. Not sure the budget on it to see if it makes it good. I just hope the digital effects aren't just, horrible. Behind the Walls looks very interesting, and The Atoning looks like it may be pretty good as long as it doesn't do what I'm afraid it might be doing, and that's going back and forth between past and present. But hopefully it does not. So this is the month of February's, or is this considered January's? I think this is January's horror pack. January 2019. This particular one on the choices, we don't get any, well, let's see. I don't want to say that yet. I didn't even check to see if any of these are exclusive. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Behind the Walls is a horror pack exclusive, as you can see right there. So we did get an exclusive one. So this particular one, I will go based on these titles. Didn't get a real big mainstream one this time. I think it's always good that they should throw some of those in there every month, at least one mainstream title, which, I mean, you do. It's an oldie and double feature one, but I don't know. But I'll go 7 out of 10 for January's horror pack. So yeah, stay tuned for the next upload, and it'll be another horror pack unboxing, but this one is actually different themed. I don't remember which one, if it was a drama themed pack or not, but I'll discuss that a little bit more on that unboxing, but check it out. But again, thanks for watching. AK Reviews. See you.